You are now tuned in to Night and Day Talk Media with your hosts, JR and Isaiah Curry.
Nobody's mad. I hit y'all with the facts, and the fans are mad about the truth. You see, Snoop Dogg saying he owns Death Row is no different than me saying Tupac was alive because I had the unreleased Tupac music. It ain't no different, bro.
Suge Knight, son, take shots at Snoop. What in the hell is going on out here? So, for those of you that's been living under a rock, Snoop Dogg is the new owner of Death Row Records, along with other hidden investors, one allegedly being Harry O, Suge's former business partner, who recently was released from jail thanks to President Trump pardoning him after 2 decades. Well, Suge's son Jr. says that this is not the case. In fact, he says him and his father are still the owners of Death Row. In case you missed it, here's the clip.
Nobody's mad. I hit y'all with the facts, and the fans are mad about the truth. You see, Snoop Dogg saying he owns Death Row is no different than me saying Tupac was alive because I had the unreleased Tupac music. It ain't no different, bro. Everybody ate off of my whole marketing scheme, bro. And like I had to make a deal with them, bro. And it's like, y'all not doing good business, and I don't respect it. Nobody was talking about doing merchandise until after I did everything. The biggest pop-up shop, nigga, it was there for 3 months, and niggas act like they didn't see it. Fairfax and Melrose, niggas act like they didn't see it. All bad bitches, all the IG baddies came through. I know y'all niggas seen it, so it's just like that's a lie. I had all incorporated all Death Row artists. I even invited Snoop, had his PR, because at the same time, his PR, Charlie, was the same PR for me when she did a media tour for me. That's why I know, like, now I'm seeing a pattern that you guys are doing bad business. I've been doing everything the right way, bro. And now that y'all going here and trying to discredit my father for everything that he's done, y'all went ahead and said he ran it to the ground, but now everybody wants to say they had a part or was a part of Death Row. You guys are lame, bro. Lame. I'm not mad about anything about Death Row. I just want my father's company and my father to get out. And y'all do what's right. Do what's right, bro. Stop playing me like I'm a little dude in these streets, bro, whatever. And I ain't talking about gang ties. I'm talking about power moves. Nigga, trust me, bro. I put a lot of people on. And I did a lot of things. And I did a lot of good stuff. That's why karma comes back to me good. So try somebody else with that bullshit, bro.
Dang. Wow. What's your feelings on this shit?
I feel like
You think they still own that shit, or
yeah,
what's
they
going
still
on?
own part. They still own parts of that shit, and what they trying to do is basically just buy Suge and them the fuck out. That's what they trying to do. They trying to get them out the way. They basically don't want Suge in the picture or none of that shit. Basically,
But what are they really after? What do you think they really after?
They want that. They want them unreleased Tupac records.
That's what I'm thinking.
Them shits is worth fucking hundreds of millions of dollars.
Exactly. And you see who's with Snoop, investing with Snoop on buying out Death Row.
Yeah,
Harry O. Exactly.
Harry O was the previously Suge business partner that started Godfather Records at first, but then they moved, Death Row Records after Harry O was out the way.
Exactly.
So you think Harry O ain't mad that Suge pushed him out the way and he wasn't coming back to get his shit?
And what's the company? That Harry O is running right now? That's the company that's buying Death Row with Snoop, right?
Yes, I think it's hold on. Let me pull this shit up real quick. Let me share. Alright, this is what Harry O had posted on his page. Entertainment icon Snoop Dogg acquires Death Row Records brand from Blackstone's controlled NRK Music Group. Now, I don't know if Harry O is actually a part. He might be a part. I mean, he posted it on his page. So I'm figuring that he's definitely involved with this shit somehow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And also there's alleged rumors that Jay-Z might be involved, Rick Ross might be involved.
Yeah, I'm thinking all these niggas is like investors and shit.
Yeah, they investing in this shit. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. If Jay is involved, you know what Jay looking for.
Yeah,
He looking for some goddamn unreleased Tupac
yeah.
song.
He wants some probably some unreleased Tupac shit. You know what I mean? And Dr. Dre definitely want his chronic masters and all that shit. Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
There's actually a picture with
Who else?
Jay.
Shit. Even Rick Ross, I think, was even involved a little bit.
Yeah. There's a picture with Jay-Z and motherfucking Harry O and shit.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Them niggas.
Look at
See
that
them.
handshake. Look at
Look at
that
the
handshake.
look at the Masonic handshake.
That means the deal was closed. That means
Yup.
that the deal, you know what I'm saying? Whatever deal they got, that they about to get to work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Harry O definitely back to claim his spot.
He's showing his hand. You see his hand? Yeah, he's showing his hand.
He hooked back up with Denzel Washington.
Yup.
He hooked, you know what I'm saying? So you know he back in full effect.
I mean, Death Row was his company.
Yeah.
Originally. That's who you think put Suge on.
And then Suge and David Kenner basically rubbed him out and took that shit over. You know what I'm saying? David Kenner, which is Suge's former lawyer.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. I'm interested to see where this story gonna go.
I mean, them tables turn, man. I mean, you do some shit like that, you think the tables ain't gonna turn?
So what is it that Suge and his son still owns? Tupac. They still own a lot of the original the hits from there, like Death Row, all the top hits. He still owned a lot, but I heard he sold a lot of that shit off anyway.
Yeah, but he still owns some unreleased Tupac.
Oh, unreleased. He owns some unreleased Jones.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they still own some unreleased Tupac shit. And basically Suge wanted to still, be in control of some of that, Death Row and some parts, and have his son running that shit. But with Harry O home, it's like, what you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And and Suge's son basically saying they ain't doing good business because, they basically trying to rub them out from this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Basically trying to buy them off, probably at some cheap ass prices.
Well, that's probably how Harry O operate. And niggas gotta fall in line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want my shit back at cheaper prices.
Yup.
I tell you one thing though, I know they ain't gonna give up those unreleased Tupac songs.
Yeah.
He probably got them shits hidden in a vault somewhere.
You damn right. He got them Jones hidden.
I mean, look how many unreleased Tupac Jones came out after Tupac death. So many that people are saying he gotta still be alive. This nigga's coming out with a new album every week.
Yeah. But they don't know Tupac recorded like 5 or 6 songs a day.
They kept that nigga in the studio. And to be honest with you, rightfully that is Suge's. That is because Suge made sure he stayed in the studio too.
Suge funded all that shit.
He funded all that shit. Yeah. So there you go. Well, shit. As we think Suge funded all that shit. Who knows who really funded all that shit? As far as we know, Harry O could have really funded all that shit.
Yeah, I know.
Just because you in jail don't mean you still can't fund shit.
Well, he was funding the Death Row shit. Remember?
There you go. Then I guess Death Row was his. And maybe Suge Jr. just ain't up on that. Maybe him and his father never had that conversation. Like, yeah, Harry O, yeah, he's back home and he want his label back.
Yeah, I'm interested to know what that conversation was like between Harry O and Suge.
I would love to hear that conversation.
You know them niggas had to talk. You definitely knew they had to talk.
Mm-hmm.
But now you getting the Jay-Z involved, and what's the significance with all these niggas out in the West Coast? All the East Coast niggas move out west. You got Jay-Z out there, Diddy out there. It's like all these niggas moving out west and shit and conducting business out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you think a nigga like Harry O gonna come home and just let them niggas operate without getting some of that? Fuck no. I don't think any of them type niggas be letting them niggas just, you know what I'm saying, just eat freely like that. And when they all share the same type of business, business spaces and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
But you starting to see Harry O around all the rappers now. Some like the rappers and the businessmen and actors.
So I wonder. So I wonder if Harry O had a hidden hand in the Super Bowl shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Convincing. You know what I mean, Jay to put all the West Coast rappers up there. I mean, he put Mary J, of course, to represent.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But if you think about it, those were all mainly West Coast rappers he had up there.
yeah, except for Mary J.
Yeah, and Eminem, but Eminem's still from Dre camp.
Yup,
So I mean, I wouldn't consider him a West Coast rapper, but he's from Dre's camp. So
exactly.
he's like a hybrid, I call it. Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, this shit definitely gonna get real. You know what I'm saying? This shit definitely gonna get
I
real.
feel like they are about to make some type of big move.
It's like, mhm.
I tell you one thing. I tell you that Death Row will probably get a contract with Tidal for the streaming.
Yeah, for the streaming shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta remember Jay-Z sold Tidal too.
He sold Tidal don't mean that he ain't got ties still in Tidal.
Yeah,
See, when you hear about niggas selling shit, that don't mean that they still ain't got some type of, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, some type of share still in it.
Yeah, exactly. And some type of pull, just connection.
Some type of
still
connection.
back.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
true. That's absolutely
Exactly,
true.
because you can still make money. You can still, even if you sold your shares and all that, you still got connects within that company, so you can still connect other companies with that company you just sold your shares in, and still make money off that company. See, Jay a good businessman.
True.
He a smart businessman. He moves around very smart and calculated when it comes to business.
True.
That's one thing you gotta respect. The nigga do move around. He real slick though. He like, hey, that's what Dave said. He's
Yeah.
he's
Nigga,
slick.
Nigga slicker than fish oil, boy.
But how the else you gonna come up in this cutthroat ass business world if you ain't slick?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I feel like in order to be a billionaire, you gotta have some type of cutthroat ways with you.
Yeah, you gonna have
even
cutthroat
ways. You gotta have.
A lot of people don't take this into consideration though. A lot of times niggas cutthroat mentality develop over the years from getting screwed over in business. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of business owners don't go in with that mindset, but it sort of makes you go to that because you start to see the real world behind this business shit. Like niggas on the outside don't really know. Niggas that work a 9 to 5, they just be like, oh, that nigga cutthroat, he took advantage of people. Sometimes when you in this business and all them damn entanglements, yeah, I said entanglements, or in this business world, sometimes niggas get stepped on without intentionally getting stepped on, and some niggas intentionally get stepped on.
Yeah,
it's just how it is in the business. Somebody's always got to get the shorter end of the deal.
Absolutely. And then you got to take into account that when you doing business with people, if they be trying to play on your ignorance, like you know what I'm saying. So if you go in there, like you don't know. You have to go in there like you don't know shit at first, just to see if a nigga try to play you. You know what I mean? Play on your intelligence.
Oh, you giving up the game.
You
giving up the game.
Nigga try to play on your intelligence. You know what I'm saying? So that's when you hit them niggas with the, you know what I'm saying, with the whammy, because you like, motherfucker, I ain't dumb.
I got 99 problems and the bitch ain't one. Hit me.
I'm just playing possum, nigga. I ain't dumb.
I went from rags to riches, niggas. I ain't dumb.
You know what I'm saying?
When he say black mags when he use my black ass.
Yup. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you gotta think about niggas is billionaires and all that. You know niggas is playing cutthroat.
Shit, according to Dame, them niggas ain't billionaires. They playing with other people's
They
money.
just moving money around. Faces on money, yeah.
They playing with other people's pennies.
Yeah. I don't know if it's pennies, but
nah, it's pennies compared to the niggas' money that they getting it from.
Yeah.
If they really interconnected with these, you know what I mean, with the Warren Buffetts and all them, they really, it's like pennies to them still.
Yeah. Look at Snoop.
Oh, they go
sitting
there.
down with
Snoop
Harry
and
Yo.
Harry Yo.
That shit look like a serious comedy. Like Snoop, I need my fucking company back.
Yeah, you be
Who
the
do-
face. You know what I
Yup.
mean? So you be the face. We're running a restaurant. I don't know about running a restaurant.
I need my fucking company back. Can you help me get my company back?
Just
Look,
help me run the fucking thing. You know,
I know,
I don't know
right?
nothing about. I don't know. Yeah, you know me. I like to help.
Yeah, like,
Hey,
hey, that nigga like shit. I want my spot back. Shit,
you get it too.
hell yeah.
I mean, a lot of these niggas was like the they was like the pillars in their communities and shit.
Yeah,
Even though
yeah,
they
yeah.
did what they did in the street, but they still
Yeah.
did a lot of good and looked out for niggas in the street.
Yeah, that's
A lot
true.
of people don't realize that, man. These dudes, sometimes they do what the government's supposed to do.
Yup. Yeah, them niggas be starting to have a lot of programs in their hood for.
Yeah, that's
you know
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, they just adopted that mentality from the Black Panthers.
True.
A lot of these niggas have family or themselves from the Black Panthers.
That's true.
A lot of the Black Panther niggas turned into gangsters.
That's true.
They just move with the times.
Or-
you know what I'm saying?
Or they got pinned, like they got
Yeah.
set up to be look like gangsters.
Right.
Don't forget that part also.
Oh, yeah. You gotta factor in that.
Yeah, factor that in. Yeah, some of them
That's
niggas got set up to look like gangsters, and we don't
That's-
even need to go any further than that. We know what we talk. Y'all know, yeah. You conscious? You know what we talking about.
Mhm.